4 players. Oh! Holy. Wow.
What a jam-packed day we've had here so far. We got Warzone 2.0 and Modern Warfare 2 already good to go. But finally, we're hitting something new here. Coming into mobile, we got Warzone Mobile 2 here for you. It's me, Beef Mommy, and I couldn't be more excited to be here with none other than Chris Plummer. And Chris, what do you have for us today?
That's right. Today we are proud to introduce Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Yeah.
This is the real thing, and it's on your phone. For the first time ever, you can drop into Call of Duty Warzone from wherever life takes you. Let me quickly point out the gameplay you're seeing today is still alpha, so it's only going to get better.
Yeah, baby.
And for Warzone
I'm
fans,
definitely
you will
playing some
recognize
mobile.
this drop sequence right away.
I gotta play some
honestly,
Verdansk.
it just gives me so much nostalgia.
I got
but wait a
chills,
minute,
baby.
Chris, is that the legendary Verdansk?
You know, this is where Warzone gameplay was born, and we're bringing the legendary Verdansk map to mobile for the very first time. From its hallmark vistas and these dense urban areas, they're just so much fun to play in. Wide open fields, ready for battle, and intimate, close quarters combat environments. There's so much variety in Verdansk. It's famous for good reason. Teaming with fan favorite locations like Boneyard and Superstore. Even TV station.
Well, I'm getting classic Call of Duty Warzone flashbacks here. Can you tell us more about the gameplay? Or, you know what, maybe just give me your phone real quick. Maybe I can see for myself. No?
You know, the team has a passion for delivering the most authentic Call of Duty experience possible for mobile devices. From the way you aim and move to the weapon handling and the control responsiveness, all these critical little details combined to make Call of Duty Warzone mobile feel best in class. We've made sure that the physics, the feedback, the sights and sounds, all those essential little touches are smooth.
Yeah, we don't have
accurate.
the plating system yet. I just realized.
It's about creating an experience that's so true to form. You can imagine feeling that dirt compressing under the soles of your boots with every move. Or imagine those tiny shockwaves of recoil moving through your entire body with every shot. In Warzone Mobile, these are the kind of details that we care about that make the combat feel airtight and authentic.
That makes me really emotional, Chris. And you know, it sounds like everyone's paying attention to detail, and it's finally paying off. Now, when I think of Call of Duty Warzone, I think about strategy.
Absolutely. There's a lot more going on than pure gunplay. For example, when you're out there exploring the map and evading the gas circle collapse, you can try to sneak up on another player and pull off a finishing move. It's like ultimate bragging rights.
Look at the UI.
And if you're feeling more strategic, you and your squad, they can complete contracts, use that cash at buy stations. There's a ton of variety there, including lots of different abilities like bringing back a fallen squad mate. Now, that contract economy, it adds a ton of depth and strategy through risk and reward.
I really like that you brought that up, because if you're talking about risk and reward, I think about the kill streaks. I think about the gulag. Are they going to be there too?
Yes, everything you've come to expect from Warzone, it's going to be there, especially kill streaks. This means you can deploy your big stick of choice like, you know, a precision airstrike. You might be able to wipe out an entire squad with it. So not so fortunate for them, but they're not necessarily down
He
for the
brings it
count
back
either
to the
because
last
we have the
thing.
gulag. So here players can fight for a second
The
chance.
gulag.
So when you
The
go down,
OG
you get to fight
gulag.
one-on-one with another down player, and you can earn your way back into battle.
Oh man,
This is
yeah,
how
that's super
Warzone
smart of
Mobile
them, man. To
plays
do it
out
like
on a
this.
truly massive scale.
They knew
unlike
what they were doing the
anything
whole
we've ever
time.
played on mobile
100%.
before. For this reason, we're pushing way past the envelope on high
Wow.
player counts to make sure each match is jam-packed with our signature style of combat.
Wow, on mobile
So
too. That's
we are
pretty crazy.
supporting up to
That's
120 live players in the single match.
Phones are gonna lag like
Wait,
crazy.
wait, hold on. Did you just say 120 players? Or do you mean bots? Because it seems like in Battle Royale games on mobile, they're usually loaded up with boring bots.
Well, we believe it's critically important and a lot more fun to play with real
They're calling out
live
Fortnite right
human
now.
opponents.
Calling out Fortnite
And that's
and
our focus.
Apex.
So for anyone who's tired of
Fortnite
playing
and
with nothing but
Apex.
bots,
They're like,
we hear
you
you.
motherfucker.
We're talking up to 120 real players ready to hunt you
There it
down
is.
with real human skill and real human emotions. That is Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
And we hear you in the crowd. Everyone's excited, and absolutely, it is huge. And I don't think there's a game on mobile that can top that, in terms of real player count, of course. But how are you able to even pull that off?
We can support real player counts at dramatically higher scale than we've ever seen in other Battle Royale games on mobile because Warzone Mobile is running on advanced, unified Call of Duty technology. This is the same shared tech behind the console and PC versions of Warzone 2.0. It gives us a ton of advantages, like these incredibly high player counts, authentic Call of Duty combat and gameplay systems, and it opens the door to a much more connected experience across all platforms.
Imagine if you run into
So
like
when you say
a
more
PC
connected,
player while you're
does
on
that
mobile.
mean that Warzone
Well,
Mobile
you
will share
can't, though,
content
right?
and
Because-
features
No, I know,
that
I'm
will be
saying
in the console and
imagine.
PC version of
Oh,
Warzone
wow, that would be
2.0?
bad. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, well, but
delivering
they
a
can't
deeply
'cause it's
connected
Verdansk, and we
experience.
can't
It's
play
been a
Verdansk
strategic
on
pillar from the
PC and
beginning of
console.
development. Now, we know that your time is precious, and your investment in playing is now recognized across Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2.0, and Warzone Mobile. So wherever you're playing Call of Duty,
Oh,
it
wow,
is
that's pretty
time
cool.
well spent, including on mobile. Even your friends list and chat are shared across platforms.
Wow,
so you
that's
can
pretty
stay
cool.
in touch with your friends,
I like that.
whether they're playing on console
That's
or PC
huge.
or mobile.
I can level up guns
wherever
on
they choose
my
to play.
bed.
I
That's
mean,
pretty
that is so
crazy.
exciting. I totally get that.
Now, one of the coolest benefits of having this kind of connectivity is that Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is loaded up with the same authentic Call of Duty weapons and operators you'll recognize from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0. And whatever you get from the Battle Pass, you will see it on console or PC. It'll also be there on your mobile device too. And the other way around works as well.
I really love to hear that. And as a matter of fact, I saw some of the same weapons and operators being shown earlier today in Call of
No,
Duty Warzone
the gameplay is gonna be at the
2.0.
end, Juice.
Are you aiming to make it exactly the same on all platforms?
You know, that's a great question. So the team's incredibly excited about how deeply connected and
Pokes him
authentic
with the
experience
gun
is
and
in Call of
goes,
Duty Warzone
"Hi."
Mobile. And we'll continue to adapt the best content and features and innovations created across the franchise. But at the same time, we recognize that mobile is a very unique platform. Mobile has its own flavor,
Oh,
advantages,
if you've
and
seen
player
the slide
expectations.
cancel.
Sounds like the game will be tied into the Call of Duty franchise pretty nicely. And will there be mobile-specific events
Listen to
or
this.
content
This
that
just
is
got,
unique
this just
to
got
Warzone
tweeted.
Mobile?
I don't know how Charlie has this
Yes,
information.
above all else,
The shop,
team is
an
committed
enhanced
to
buy
ensuring
station that will allow you to buy
Warzone
back
Mobile
squad
is a
mates, all kill
world-class
streaks, gas masks. You can also
mobile-first
upgrade
experience
weapons
right down
and
to its
sell
core.
loot for cash.
Controls
for the
are
buy
a
station.
huge part of it. It just needs to feel
Sell
natural
loot
on the
for cash. I
device,
don't know what that means.
intuitive, and native to the platform. A lot of it comes down to tuning, and this is why we're supporting synchronous crossplay between iOS and Android platforms exclusively on mobile, and we're avoiding the imbalance that comes with cross-playing
That's pretty cool.
between mobile devices and consoles or mobile to PC. This allows our teams to deliver the best possible mobile gameplay experience with a unified feel. And by doing this, we don't need to compromise the tuning for any platform. This ensures a level playing field and more fun for everyone. Now, keeping those controls balanced for all player types, it's super important. So whether you're the hardest of hardcore mobile pros, or maybe you're a console first player that's sneaking in an extra match during your lunch break, even brand new players to the franchise who need a little help getting into the flow of the game, we are committed to providing the most robust control options anywhere for a pick-up and play experience that's accessible to all of our players.
I love that accessibility, and that means all my friends can get in on the action for a change, but how do they sign up?
Well, it's time to get your mobile devices ready because I'm super excited to announce that starting right now, you can pre-register for your free download in the Google Play Store. Signing up means that you can be among the first to play when the game launches next year.
Store.
We look forward to seeing everyone in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
Next year.
With that being said, hey, we got Ferg on the horn, and I think he's literally the first one to pre-reg. Ferg?